What's up guys, today we're going to be reviewing the Huawei P20 Lite, so let's go ahead and get started. So one of the first things you're going to notice about this phone is the hardware. So this is beautiful hardware for a $300 phone. It looks like a really premium $600 phone. So that's where all the money went to this phone. So as you can see, going around the device, on the side you have your volume buttons and you have your power switch. On the bottom you actually have USB-C, and on the back you have these two cameras with a flash and also a fingerprint scanner. So up top you do have a notch with the front facing camera, and the pretty cool thing about the notch is if you don't want it to be there, you can actually go into the settings and go ahead and change that so it disappears. So the specs on this phone, you're looking at a 5.84 1080 by 2280 resolution display, which is really beautiful, bright and clear. This is an excellent display. It's probably one of the highlights besides the design of this phone. It's just a really beautiful, awesome display. You do have a 16 megapixel camera, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and a 3000 milliamp battery. So you can add a micro SD card, and this guy is rocking Android 8.0 right out of the box. So this phone is rocking an octa-core processor, and it handles Android really well. Multitasking, watching videos, browsing the web, it handles everything like you would expect. It does have a lot of pre-installed applications that are a little annoying because you have to uninstall them and stuff like that. I'm assuming they put this in here to bring the cost of the phone down or something, because it looks like a lot of spam stuff, but you can uninstall it if you want. One of my favorite features in here, it's gonna sound silly, but it's the ever-changing wallpapers feature. When you put your device to sleep, the wallpaper actually changes each time, and it's just really nice to look at and really fun to look at. I know it sounds silly, but if you appreciate wallpapers like me, then you'll really like this phone also. So gaming on this phone is pretty great. The notch on the side did not really distract me. I didn't get any hiccups or lag. So this phone is pretty good for gaming if you want to do a little casual gaming. This will definitely get you through, and the battery life is big enough so it won't really drain your battery too bad. And the same thing goes for video watching. The way they have it set up is that it does not actually go all the way to the edge of the screen. So as you can see, there's still a little bit of the display left. It doesn't actually go full screen. So I would like to see an option where, at least like on the iPhone, you can actually get it to go all the way full screen. You can't really do it on here, which is a little disappointing because it can be distracting to some people, but I didn't really mind it. So the camera is definitely the highlight with this phone. It has a dual 60 megapixel camera, so I was really satisfied with the camera quality. You can take some decent photos even with low light situations, which was pretty awesome. You can even get away with taking some really nice macro photos with this phone also. It gave off really nice lifelike colors, and I was just really impressed with this camera. So same for video. It's not 4K, shoots in 1080p 30 frames per second, which is decent, I guess. So overall the camera quality is pretty good. So I think this is an excellent smartphone, definitely for somebody that wants a more premium feeling smartphone. You can't really go wrong. This is one of the best designs I've seen, especially at this $300 price range. So the specs are really nice. It'll get you through Android and through gaming and everything really smoothly. So this is just an overall a great little smartphone for the price. So thanks for watching this video guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one.